just because I've been reviewing like all these adult movies and superhero movies and all this stuff, don't think I won't stoop into the bottom of the barrel and go review a kid's movie if requested, which it has been. So today, I'm about to review Rugrats 1998. What's up, world? Welcome to another episode of Movie Breakdowns. I'm your host, Ali Zakka, and today I'm reviewing Rugrats 1998. This was a requested movie, and when I looked at the request, I was like, you know, this would be a fun trip down memory lane. Let's go see how this movie really is, and seeing the eyes of an adult versus the eyes of little Zakka when I was a kid watching this movie. And I would tell you this, some things have changed. I just lost my voice there. Sorry about that. Some things have changed. Wow, voice just cracked. Really? Okay, so let's break it down. So here's the story of the movie. Tommy gets a baby brother. He, one, doesn't know how kids are made. So when he finds out that, like, he goes to the hospital and boom, there's this little baby there. That's his brother. So Tommy has a new brother now, and his name is Dill. And Tommy got to pretty much get adjusted to living with Dill. And he got to get adjusted to the fact of being now no longer the single kid, being, a dual kid, I guess. He's the oldest to a little baby brother. Pretty much is the older brother getting adjusted to a new brother in his life. As Tommy trying to like become friends with Dill, Dill's more of a jerk. And I remember as a kid thinking this, and it still holds true watching this movie. Like, Tommy trying to help his brother out, and Dill's like throwing stuff at him or doing stuff or taking food from him. And I'm like, wow, this kid's a jerk. Why they write this like this? Why? But anyway, it gets crazier when Angelica kicks the kids out of the house by mistake. So what was happening, Tommy's dad, forget his name, I think it's Stu. Stu was creating this new toy, this new Reptar toy. And there's a mix-up happens when he's about to ship the toy off to Japan. The kids get into the box and take the Reptar out. I believe I remember that, right? I probably messed that up somehow. But anyway, Angelica kicks the kids out, and they go into the forest, and they're outgoing, and they're gone. So just kind of have like a little search and rescue thing, and the kids are now lost, of which Chucky, Tommy, Chucky, Dill, Philip, and Lillian, they're all lost in the forest. Angelica finds out that Dill has, what's her name? The name of the doll. I can't think of the name of her doll. And somebody right now is yelling at me at the exact moment with the name in mind. Sorry about that, guys. So, I got the doll's name. It was Cynthia. Can't believe I forgot Cynthia, because Angelica yells it out almost every episode she is in. Cynthia, every single time. Anyway, so Angelica goes after the kids as well with Spike, who realized the kids are gone. And this whole wild goose chase, and the kids are trying to get their way back home at the same time. The parents are trying to find the kids. And it's just a crazy movie. And another thing about this movie, which I kind of enjoyed, it was only an hour and 20 minutes long. In today's age, the year 2018, an hour and 20 minutes is like, a movie could be that long? Are you kidding me? Have a beginning, middle, and end, and like be decent? Okay. I see you. No, not TV, not made for TV either. This is movie theater. Okay. So, yeah, it was a little nice road down memory lane, I guess. A little nice trip down memory lane. I don't know. Watching at the age of 25, I was like, okay, this is, a lot of adult innuendos I didn't see as a kid that now I've seen this movie. I'm like, oh, okay, just threw that in there. No 6-year-old boy or 7-year-old boy would see that and think like, oh, that's what that meant. No, I was like, oh, okay, show tunes. Now as an adult, I'm like, oh my gosh, huh. So, yeah, that's my thoughts of the Rugrats part. Let's get into some characters. So, the main thing I noticed when I looked at the cast of this, and I didn't notice as a kid, I do remember that I found out that Tommy was played by a girl, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. Well, heck, the whole cast of Rugrats, like Tommy, Chucky, Lillian, Philip, and Deal, they're all played by women, and I thought that's amazing. That's something that, like, I guess today would be more of a big deal, but back then, nobody can't really mention that, and nobody really paid attention to the fact that the main characters of a TV show was all played by women. Like, even the guy characters was voiced by a woman, and nobody really, like, batted an eye, which is awesome. But today, that's like, somebody said, they're like, oh man, that's crazy. That's like breaking barriers, kind of like the Ghostbuster movies that were remade in Ocean's 8. So, like, I don't know, I thought it was kind of cool. Those women should get their props, because I don't know how many animated shows where all the characters are played by women. Like, I don't know that many shows like that. So to me, that's pretty cool. And go down to voices like Elizabeth Daily, who played Tommy Pickles, Christine Cavanaugh, who played Chucky Finster, Kath Soucie, she played Philip, Lillian, so that's Phil and Leo, by the way, and Betty. She played all three of their voices, which that's kind of cool. When it comes to these voice actors, they play multiple characters, so I thought that was awesome. Melanie Chartoff. I always thought one person's name. She plays Deal. And lastly, Angelica, she is played by Cheryl Chase. That's awesome. One side note that I didn't expect in this movie was Busta Rhymes. He plays Reptar's voice. It's like the Vin Diesel of from Guardians of the Galaxy. He's the Vin Diesel of Rugrats. Vin Diesel played Groot. Busta Rhymes plays Reptar. One last note before I go into, like, she watches this movie on a Friday night. The coloring of this movie. This movie has, like, it's really dark. The coloring throughout the whole movie is dark. It's darker colors. You know, it's not really a bright, in-your-face movie. It's really a dark, toned-down movie. I thought that was unique, especially for a kid's movie. I was like, did not expect that at all. Now, is this a Friday night movie? No, it's not a Friday night movie. I wouldn't watch this with kids on a Friday night. I wouldn't watch this with the family on a Friday night. This is something I'll put on a Saturday afternoon with just killing time. And lastly, grading time. I'm going to grade Rugrats, the 1998 movie, a solid C. It was a fun movie to watch. I guess I go that way. Solid C. It was a fun movie to watch. Decent. You know, I had a little nostalgia trip there. At the same time, I was like, what? Why? So it was a solid C movie. You know, there's some things you enjoy. There's some things you won't. Please watch this movie, guys, and tell me what you guys think, because I'm really curious on how everybody else feel about the Rugrats from 1998. And you're somebody who's my age or in their 20s and you like grew up with the Rugrats, please go back and rewatch it and say, like, man, didn't expect that, or, oh yeah, I saw that when I was a kid. If you did, you was more advanced than I was, if that makes sense. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching this episode of Movie Breakdowns. See you next time, and keep being awesome. Thank you guys for watching this episode. I really appreciate it. Please like, comment in the comment section below, and please subscribe for more episodes of Grind Towards Success, movie breakdowns, or whatever it is you're watching on my channel. I have different stuff from interviews to other movie reviews to wrestling reviews. If you're a wrestling fan, please subscribe if you want to see all that and see what's going on. Also, you can follow me on Snapchat here, follow me on Instagram there to see what I'm doing in my personal life as well as my business and Ninja Warrior. And lastly, you can watch the last episode of Grind Towards Success here. You can watch the last episode of Movie Breakdowns there. Thank you guys once again. I really appreciate it. See you next time. Keep being awesome.